To solve a nice exponential equation, we change all bases to 2. We know 4 equals 2 squared. So 2 squared to the power x. Similarly, 8 equals 2 cubed, then to the power x. Move this term to left side, minus 16 equals 2 to the power 4, and then to the power x equals 0. At this point, we use the exponent rule, a to the power m, and then to the power n equals a to the power m times n. So we get 2 to the power 2 times x. So 2 to the power 2x. Similarly, the second term, 2 to the power 3x. The last term, minus 2 to the power 4x equals 0. Use the same rule. So we can write the first term as 2 to the power x and then square. The second term, 2 to the power x cubed minus the last term, 2 to the power x and then to the power 4 equals 0. Then we can take a common factor 2 to the power x squared out. So we get 2 to the power x squared, and then the first term becomes 1, right? The second term becomes 2 to the power x. The last term becomes 2 to the power x squared equals 0. We know 2 to the power x greater than 0. So it is non-zero. Both sides divided by 2 to the power x and then square, right? And also at the same time, we do a substitution. Let y equals 2 to the power x. So we get a new equation. 1 plus, here's y, minus y squared equals 0. Both sides times -1, we get a standard quadratic equation, y squared minus y minus 1 equals 0. Now we can use quadratic formula to solve y. So y equals -b, which is 1, plus minus square root of -1 squared minus 4a is 1, c is -1, divided by 2 times a, 2 times 1. So we get 1 plus minus square root of 1 plus 4 is 5, divided by 2. We know y equals 2 to the power x is greater than 0, but 1 minus square root of 5 is less than 0. So 1 minus square root of 5 is not possible. I would say because y is greater than 0. So the only solution for y would be y equals 1 plus square root of 5 divided by 2. Then we get back to x. So 2 to the power x we know equals y, but now y equals 1 plus square root of 5 over 2. Both sides apply log with base 2. Log with base 2. So we get log 2 to the power x with base 2 equals log 1 plus square root of 5 over 2 with base 2. We know we can put exponent in front of log, right? And then log 2 to just 1. So we get x, the right side, still log 1 plus square root of 5 over 2 with base 2. That is the final answer.